Ginni Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, sent nearly 24 text messages urging former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to aggressively move to overturn the 2020 presidential election, according to copies of the missives obtained Thursday by the Washington Post and CBS News. Ginni Thomas sent the messages over a 3-month period, from November 2020 to January 2021, adding new detail to her efforts to fiercely support then-President Donald Trump after his election loss to Democrat Joe Biden, all while espousing conspiracy theories about a stolen election. Help this great president stand firm, Mark, you are the leader. With him, who is standing for America's constitutional governance at the precipice, she wrote in one of the messages to Meadows on November 10, shortly after Biden was projected to defeat Donald Trump. The majority knows Biden and the left is attempting the greatest heist of our history. The Post and CBS note the texts, 29 in total, do not directly reference her husband's work on the Supreme Court. But they show the extreme influence she wields in the Capitol and underscore her access as a major conservative activist embedded in Washington's elite. In the messages, Ginni Thomas repeatedly pressed Meadows to reverse the 2020 election results, touting conspiracy theories about voter fraud and right-wing falsehoods about Biden and his family members. Do not concede, she wrote Meadows on November 6, 2020. It takes time for the army who is gathering for his back. A few days later, Meadows replied to another message, I will stand firm. We will fight until there is no fight left. Our country is too precious to give up on. Thanks for all you do. Meadows turned in a total of 2,320 messages to the House Select Committee investigating the deadly January 6, 2021, attack on the U.S. Capitol. Meadows has since ended his cooperation with the committee. Trump had aggressively moved to block the release of many of the presidential records sought by the House Select Committee. The Supreme Court in January, however, turned down a request to do so, which immediately gave the panel access to hundreds of pages of documents related to the January 6 attack. Justice Thomas was the lone member of the court to say he disagreed with that move. Ginni Thomas said earlier this month she attended Trump's January 6 Stop the Steal rally that took place before the deadly insurrection at the U.S. Capitol that day, although she stressed she had no role in organizing the event and left early. I played no role with those who were planning and leading the January 6 events, Ginni Thomas told the conservative Washington Free Beacon. There are stories in the press suggesting I paid or arranged for buses. I did not. There are other stories saying I mediated feuding factions of leaders for that day. I did not.